Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope each and every one of you guys is doing well. Let me tell you, there was one day I could not get this song out of my spirit, and it's I don't even remember the title, but it's nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. It's a song by Akon, right? And I actually did a video message on that song. I'm going to attach that video to this word that I'm giving to you guys. But you need to understand that when it comes down to kingdom marriage, you're going to find that you will not have many people supporting your union with your God ordained spouse. You will find that you won't have a lot of supporters because one, the enemy doesn't want to see these unions come together. He doesn't. And because God is bringing back order in order to marriages, okay, and the enemy doesn't want to see that happen. So you need to understand that you're not going to have a lot of people supporting you, just like the song is saying. But nevertheless, when God works it out for you, you go forth with your spouse, okay? You go forth in union with your person that God has handpicked for you, okay? Despite the lack of support, okay? And as God's chosen people, you should be used to that by now, okay? A lot of people don't support God's chosen elect because they think that another good thing happening for you is another win for you. They already think that you have a lot going on for yourself. So when more good things happen for you, it's just like you keep winning, okay? And people have this competitive mindset, and so that's how they look at you and that's how they look at life, all right? Nevertheless, despite nobody wants to see you together, you go on and push through and build a family with your spouse that God has for you. Check this video out. Take care, guys. If you are here, this is about your kingdom spouse, kingdom marriages, okay? Okay, let's get into this song. It says, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. 'Cause we're gonna fight. Oh yes, we're gonna fight. Believe me, we're gonna fight. Fight for our right to love, yeah. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Okay. Yeah, no, nobody wants to see you guys together at all. Like, the only person who wants to see you guys together is God, yourself, and your person, okay? The enemy don't even want to see you guys together. But no, seriously, everybody just kind of think that you're making a big mistake. They think that you're just holding on for nothing, you know what I mean? They especially if you were the obedient one, you know, you kept waiting. Nobody thinks that you're nobody thinks that's a good idea, you know what I mean? You have a lot of critics in your life, you know. People think that you could do better, you know. People think that you deserve better, you know. They've said certain things like that to you. Why are you even waiting around, you know, stuff like that. But I love how it says, 'cause we're gonna fight. Yes, we're gonna fight. See that fighting word again, you know what I mean? This is gonna be a fight, guys. This is gonna be a fight because there's so many naysayers, so many critics, a lot of chatter. Everybody has something to say about this union, okay? You know, they feel like you can do better, you know, they feel like you deserve better, you know, and they don't want to see you guys together. It says fight for or right to love, yeah. Yeah, nobody want to see us together, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, and you got to get to the point of taking a stance that you're saying, listen, even though nobody want to see us together, even though I may not get the support from friends and family because they don't believe in this union, they don't stand with this union, it doesn't matter. Because see, everything that God calls us to do, a lot of times it defies logic. Okay? It goes against what other people would do. Okay? So stop trying to explain yourself to people. Stop trying to tell them why you're doing what you're doing. No. Just know that you're doing it because God led you to this person, and you're holding on for that reason. You know what I mean? But stop trying to explain yourself, because like, it doesn't matter what you say, they're just gonna talk. A lot of critics. Okay. It says nobody want to see us together. Nobody thought we'd last forever. I feel them hoping and praying that things between us don't get better. Men steady coming after you. Woman steady coming after me. Seems like everybody want to go for self and don't want to respect boundaries. Okay? It says nobody thought we'd last forever. Nobody thought that after all these years you would have kept holding on for this person. After all these years you would have kept believing and trusting that God is going to reunite you with this person after all these years. I feel them hoping and praying things between us don't get better. You have a lot of people in your life, some you know and some you don't know, who are praying and hoping that you guys do not come into union. Okay? And I think some of them, spiritually, I think they know that if you were to come into union, you guys will be powerful. And they don't want that. Okay? So they're hoping and praying that this union will not come together. It says men steady coming after you. Y'all know, you guys know, listen, man, the enemy is just sending these counterfeits your way. And you'll start to notice like people coming after you and like, giving you compliments and stuff like that. You're at the gym and all of a sudden guys are like pumping and like right next to you and doing like things so you can see them, and you're like, okay, God is like, you're like, you know what I mean? God is like, stay focused. Stay focused. Because the enemy, he knows he can't stop the plans God has for you, but he'll sure try to distract you. Okay? It says men steady coming after you, woman steady coming after me. You know what I mean? Oh yes. Seems like everybody want to go for self and don't want to respect boundaries. Everybody's like trying to be in your guys' business all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah, just crazy. Telling you all those lies just to get on your side. But I must admit there was a couple secrets I held inside. But just know that I try to always apologize. But I'ma have you first, always in my heart, to keep you satisfied. Telling you all those lies, okay? Listen, you're gonna have, if you don't already have these reporters. They come as families and they come as friends, okay? They just report to you what your person over yonder is doing, okay? And they'll tell you maybe things that are true or things that are lies. You don't even know, okay? And they always carry the bad news. You ever notice that? They never tell you anything good about your person. Always with the bad news. Oh yeah, can you believe? Yeah, she's on drugs again. Yeah, she's on drugs. Yeah, she's drinking a lot. Yeah, she's drinking a lot. Yeah, I think she's with that guy. Yeah, isn't she with that guy? Yeah, he's over there, all sorts of chatter, okay? Trying to get on your side. It says, but I must admit there was a couple secrets I held inside. Listen, you guys are going to have a lot to talk about once this union come together. There's going to be things that needs to be worked out. But until then, it says, got every right to want to leave. Got every right to want to go. You got every right to hit the road and never talk to me no more. You don't even have to call or even check for me at all, because the way I've been acting lately has been off the wall. Oh, so yes, your person is saying you have every right to leave. You have every right to go. You don't even have to call me. You don't have to check for me. You don't have to keep waiting. You don't have to be patient with me. You don't have to keep standing on these promises. You have every right, because I've done so much harm to you. I've inflicted so much pain on you. You have every right to feel the way you feel. You have every right to want to give up on this connection. You have every right. You have every right. It says, because the way I've been acting lately has been off the wall. They know, clearly, they know their behavior is just off the wall. And if the roles were reversed, they'd probably just give up on you a long time ago. You know what I mean? It says, especially towards you, putting girls before you, and they watching everything I've been doing just to hurt you. Most of it just ain't true, and they won't show you how much of a queen you are to me. That's why I love you, baby. Yes, the way they've acted towards you has been unfair. Putting girls before you, putting boys before you. People watching how they've hurt you. I love how it says most of it just ain't true. Some of it's true, but most of it isn't true. And they won't show you how much of a queen you are to me. That's why I love you. Yes. So these reporters in your life who comes as family and friends, if your person ever said something nice about you, like, you know what, I miss her, or I love her, or I'm inspired, I can't believe she's doing so well, or I can't believe he's doing so well, I miss him, it would be nice for us to talk, whatever. Those reporters do not report the good news to you. It's always the bad stuff, okay? Just keep focused on the promise, keep focused on what God has told you, just keep focused on that. Shut out the noise, because there's going to be a lot of critics. There's a lot of noise, okay? Listen, at your wedding, there's gonna be a lot of critics, okay? Everybody's saying all sorts of stuff. They're like, we will see how long this will last. Like, guys, just know that you're doing what you're doing because you're being obedient to God, and you have a vision for your life. God has given you a vision for your life, okay? And despite what people are saying, despite how they feel, you don't live for people. You live for God, okay? So block out the noise and keep going. Keep going on this journey, because God is going to make a way. He's going to reconcile. He's going to put this union together. You know what I mean? There will be reconciliation. And for the people who have never dated their person, you guys are going to be reunited, okay? Just know, once again, when God calls us to things, it's going to look and sound funny to the world. It's not going to make sense to the world. So that's why you have to just keep focus and trust that he knows what he's doing. Okay. You may not get the support that you're looking for. You may not get the clap. Oh my gosh, we love you. You guys are so cute. Oh my god, you guys are so cute. No, you may not get that because nobody wants to see you guys together. So just know that you're just gonna have to just keep going despite the lack of support, despite the hand clapping, despite whatever. You're just gonna do it and let God work it out for you. Okay. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.